stockyard.
That's where the lift is and all that.
What's down there?
So first, they drill holes in the rock for the explosives. Not willy-nilly, mind, but carefully planned. Each hole over 2 meters deep. They use that boring equipment you can see leaning at the front. The shot firer then eased rounds of explosive into the carefully cleaned holes, and then he'd link these with electrical wires. Now, see there? Hanging up next to the boring gear is the exploder. Funnily enough, the shotsman wouldn't press that button standing this close to the explosives. He'd put a couple of sentries down the tunnels with shining red cap lamps, hurry back with his exploder to 200 meters away, and then, even if you were sitting right next to him, he'd holler for all to hear. Just like that. Then, if he'd got his wiring right, you'd hear a boom, 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 as the rock and coal were blasted out. Things didn't always go to plan, mind. Explosives are always dangerous, especially down a coal mine. After the fumes had cleared, there could be up to 30 tons of rock or coal to get to the surface. Then, the whole business starts all over again. Is the mechanical mole we were telling you about. Sorry, did it give you a turn, missus? Well, imagine that knocking on your coal shed door. Now, as big as it may be, this thing is nearly 40 years old and a toy compared to the modern ones. But even this could chew out 2 meters of tunnel in an 8-hour shift. It was twice as quick as explosives and a lot safer too. Yes, time was when this Dosco roadheader ate its way through the South Wales coalfields, well, like a maggot in Caerphilly cheese. And not anymore it doesn't. Not by here anyhow. But across the Atlantic, they found a new use for the Dosco. In the vineyards of California, there's one of these burrowing into the hillsides, making tunnels for storing wine. From coal seams to Chardonnay.
Right, let's get this place sorted, boy.
You should get the night shift back, you. Clean your own mess up. I know you call it boy, I'm as old as you are.
Aye, but you've had an easier life than me.
These men are the repairers and they know the mine from top to bottom. And more than anything, they know that Mother Nature abhors a vacuum.
Nature abhors a vacuum? Where did you get that from?
In other words, we can dig all the tunnels we like. But sooner or later, Mother Nature will close them up. It's the pressure of the rock, see? The weight is what we call it. Pushes down from the roof, in from the sides, and believe it or not, up from below.
Take a look at these rooms, Mayor. They've had a right old bending, haven't they?
And that floor lift, took absolutely terrible.
Give us a lift, Mayor, will you?
These men have to work to keep the routes to the coalface open. Keep the arteries clear. Keep the tunnels safe enough and wide enough for the coal to flow. You won't see too many big machines in this neck of the woods. Now and then, mechanical saw perhaps, but mostly it's the quiet muscle of the men who know the rock. Men who've worked the coal, carved it out with their mandrels, feel its strengths and its weaknesses, and sometimes even its heartless treachery. Okay folks, I think it's time we were moving on. Follow the yellow brick road, lights over there.
What did the coalface doing? Bugger all. I'm not feeling at all happy about it. However, this shutdown does give me the chance to explain what's happening. This is the coalface 1970 style. In reality, it would be about 200 metres long, and that machine there, the one with the giant drum, see? That's it. It's called the shearer. When it's working, it moves sideways like a giant bacon slicer. So it's not digging a thin, deep tunnel like what you might expect. It's taking a great sweep sideways from one end of the face to the other, shearing great swathes of coal off the seam in massive quantities. 400 tons of it at a single sweep of the face. 400 tons! Wow, that's a train full. Enough to keep 60 homes snug and warm for a whole year.
Okay, ready up, Jack. Starting up now.
What's the water, boys?
And that's how they get the coal. Anyway, if your senses feel a bit battered, we'll make ourselves scarce. Now, go back to the corner and turn up to the right for the last historical scene.
I was like,
That's all. Yeah. What is the first shot here? So you told me on
when she's a girl, and she's like, where it sings wrong. Her singing, her system.
Go on, little Jake. You can't take them down in the mine, but you can have them up here.
Oh, my camera. Done the walk, haven't you? How long do you stay underground then?
If you just
No, there was 4, but there's only 3 now because Maggie died. That's what he said. They said the vet's going to give them another one. That's not it.
Right, Claude, for you now. You come into that, Claude. Let's have a cup of tea, is it?
I've got blood, what's the matter with it? Praising me up? Cup of tea, you know? Soft in the head all of a sudden, yeah?
What do you do then? You go down in the lift and you stay down so long and then you come up again? No.
You walk around the
What kind of mine?
coal mine. It's a coal mine.
You don't come up the same way as you go down them.